Okay, thank you, Marcus. And now we have Brie with us, Brie Stevens, and Brie is a Chattanooga entrepreneur. And you also were a fellow at Co.Lab, and you also live in the Tomorrow building. Tell us a bit about your experience here, Brie, and why you choose to be and locate your business and your energies in Chattanooga.
Yes, so just to tell you guys a little bit about my background, I've lived in 3 different cities now in the state of Tennessee. And after traveling all of those cities and going all the places that I could go, I found that Chattanooga was one of a kind. It was very unique. I, like many others like me, are kind of a good example of how Chattanooga, seeks people out for entrepreneurship and for job placement and for revitalization of these communities, and then how we go through these funnels of help and assistance and community and friendship. And so a lot of us have started in one place and we found ourselves in completely different places. Because Chattanooga has such awesome resources like the Tomorrow building that is there to serve for people that are like me, single, young, innovative, from a different place, have never been here before, but the Tomorrow building sits in the middle of downtown. And so when I moved here, I had never seen architecture and places and spaces that served quite the way that Chattanooga has done that. And so even in the Tomorrow building, there's, things that I did not have to worry about thanks to Marcus finding that building for me and finding that space and that place. Because again, we're talking about placemaking. I did not have a place quite like this anywhere else in the state of Tennessee. A place that opened its arms up and said, hey, you're an entrepreneur. Hi, you are educated. Hi, you are the future. And the Tomorrow building represents that, just like Co.Lab does, just like the Incubator, just like anything else. So relocating my business here has been a pull and a tug, especially with my partners being all the way in Clarksville. I'm the only person that is here in the city, but it has been a wonderful, wonderful, eye-opening experience for me to be able to see that there are places that are set up for people's success. So I love it here in Chattanooga, and everything is in walking distance, and everything is interconnected and intertwined. And if you need someone in the city, or you need advice, or you need help, again, it's right on. It's taken to every city and every community, and the resources and the funds. Because little girls that look like me, that sound like me, that do the things that I do, should be able to be exposed and put into different environments that are not their norm.
Wow. Thank you for that, Brie. Okay, Jim, first, does anyone in the room have any questions or insights, any reflections, anything you want to share?
As the Tomorrow building, is that a place to live? Yes.
So the Tomorrow building is actually owned by Second Story Realty Company. Second Story Realty is located in downtown, and I don't know the history because I've only been here for about 7 months. But I will tell you, when I am moving, just like any of us have moved before, the first thing you think about is, oh man, where am I going to park? Or what about transportation? Or what about I'm 24, guys. So first thing I'm like, I don't have a washer or a dryer. I don't have a full kitchen. I mean, there are things about moving that become stressful when somebody calls you like Marcus Shaw and says, hey, get over here. And I don't care how many miles you got to cross to do it, but we need you to leave from Memphis overnight and we need you to come to Chattanooga. And I'm like, Chattanooga? But when you hear from the Second Story Realty and they say, hey, we have a place that has a kitchen on every floor and we have a place that has a laundry room inside of it, that immediately relieves stress, as you all can imagine, just moving and having to deal with my parents as well. So the Tomorrow building has a lot of studio 1 and 2 bedroom apartments that are intended, like I said, for people that are coming into the city, that are here to work, that are here. And because it is a block away from TVA, it's a block away from banks, it's 2 blocks away from the Edney, and it's right dab in the middle of the Innovation District. it becomes way too easy to say yes to a space to live there. And I know that you guys have been 24 before, so you remember what moving around was like or moving out was like. So
Thank you. Anybody else?
So